InterContinental Halong Bay was a stay I was looking forward to for a long time. The professional photos and videos online made this place seem like a paradise. Right at the entrance, after the secured gate, we're flanked by two sides of koi fish ponds. Plenty of other guests were seen taking photos and videos here. The regal set of doors lead into the incredible lobby that needs no computer enhancement to make it look absolutely stunning, with Halong Bay right in the backdrop. For those with club lounge access, you'll be brought directly to the club lounge to relax while they handle the computer process. A welcome non-alcoholic drink is provided along with a cold towel while you can admire the scenery. Since it was in the middle of the afternoon, I was offered immediately to be served the afternoon tea. Here we can see the selection of beverages and the food items to be served. And unlike many other club lounges, the afternoon tea set is served to the table in a traditional manner as opposed to buffet style. But you're welcome to ask for more if you want. This was honestly such a magical experience, and I've only just arrived. Taking a closer look at the food items, we have some clotted cream with fruit jams for the scones, and the mango jam had some delicious mango chunks. The Wagyu tonkotsu in the middle tier here was the standout bite for me. Overall, everything tasted as good as it looks. Let's dive into the room. I stayed at 719, which I believe has a standard layout but upgraded to a Halong Bay view. First looking into the bathroom, we have a separated toilet with bidet. The bathtub was a decent size with a stylish wood counter. And the window looks out to the east side of the beach onwards to the more populated part of the city. There's an appropriate amount of lighting with double vanity sink mirrors. Shower area was also plenty big with a rainfall shower option. The bath products are from Byredo, standard to almost all InterContinental hotels. And lastly, there's a built-in bench for those that need it. Moving on to the walk-in closet, there's plenty of area to set your luggage up, along with some open storage spaces. The bathrobes are quite stylish compared to the usual plain white, and there are even both indoor and outdoor slippers provided. A little bit of deco on the wall for some added flair. The Halong Bay scene once again greets us at the bedroom area, and I really don't know if I'll ever get sick of that view. Being such a new property, the design is modern with some thoughtful lighting installed, plenty of seating area with a decent sized TV. In this cabinet, you'll find the minibar items. Maybe some welcome fruits or other amenities for guests with higher IHG status. Going out to the balcony area, I honestly spent a good chunk of my time over the next few days just lounging out here, enjoying some of those fruits and some drinks. We are a little bit away from the main city area. You may hear some of the partying going on, but overall it's fairly quiet on this side of town. Now let's circle back to the club lounge area. The club lounge is on the 6th floor with separate entrances from both wings of the hotel. Most of the space is set up as an elegant dining area, while the section next to the floor-to-ceiling windows are more lounge-like. On the opposite side, you'll see some of the InterContinental residences. If you come here during off-food service hours, beverage service is available by staff and not self-served. Every staff member were incredibly good hosts and helped me with some activity planning. In the early evening canapé service, you'll find a good selection of food suitable to accompany all sorts of other dinner plans. Along with some baguettes, we see some different nuts, pickled items, high-end cheeses, cured meats and fish, some cold items. We got some spreads. That smoky eggplant spread was great, as were these roasted vegetables here. And of course there are fruits and desserts. Right along with these self-served items, there are also sets of savory items. These are made to order. They do also have a pretty thoughtful beverage focus. Can't focus. They have a pretty thoughtfully created beverage menu. My drink even had fresh lychee in there. They do change up the menu, so here is a look at what was served on a different night for the made-to-order set. The beef arancini in the middle had me wanting seconds if I didn't have other dinner plans later in the evening. A standout feature of this club lounge, something I'm not sure any other InterContinental property has, is that it has its own swimming pool. Once again, the area is graced with the views of Halong Bay, and I spent a good chunk of time in here over the course of my stay. These huge windows let in plenty of natural light. They did have me wondering how they're regularly clean. They are definitely clean. Now, I'm personally not somebody who's really that into beaches, mostly because I don't like dealing with the sand. But this place offers the relaxing aesthetics of a beach while in the comfort of a luxury resort. The property itself is quite large, as it also spans into some residential buildings as mentioned earlier, and even in the evenings there are some just generally pretty areas to explore. The fitness center is fairly large. There's a group room towards the back that I'm standing in here. Plenty of different equipment and weights available. Now, as I walk back towards the entrance, I just like you to take note of the distance I'm walking to get back towards the entrance of the fitness center. One feature I've never seen at a hotel before is the ability to Bluetooth your own music. Pairing process was as simple as it can be, and I was playing from my phone with no issues all the way in the back. I'm not sure how it will work if multiple guests wants to play their own music though. Jump into the morning. I admittedly did not try the general hotel breakfast buffet, which I believe received nothing but the highest praises, and the reason being I was already plenty satisfied with what was offered at the club lounge. There are a variety of breads, pastries, you got yogurts and juices, and you can see that I actually drank a good amount of that watermelon juice already. And we see the cured meats and fish again. And even some sweets along with the fruits. And while you're in Vietnam, you gotta have that dragon fruit. We have some salad options here, along with the Iberico ham featured right on the counter. And there are some made-to-order options. The 10 yen chicken pho was definitely the way to go for me. The balanced textures and flavor of the meat and that delicious broth made this easily the best chicken pho I've ever had. The scrambled eggs were masterfully cooked, and while many people may be drawn to the Wagyu pho, my blasphemous ass still prefers Southern style beef pho made with American beef. Looking at the poached eggs, I'm usually somebody who hates non-functional garnishes, but I admit these flowers did make this look pretty elegant with that color of the plate. Once again, perfectly cooked eggs. A business center is available for those who may need to get some work done. One thing I thought was interesting was that the computers are Macs, and regardless of any personal preferences, I always just thought Windows would be more commonly used in a work setting. But besides that, there are myriad of other indoor areas to sit and relax, most of them taking advantage of that Halong Bay view. And here we also see a artful painting of those dragon teeth eyelets. Here I found an interesting seating arrangement. One side made it look like it's good for a few people to chat, and right across from it on the other side we have a setup for some audience. Maybe there was an interview or something happening at another time. Now, hotel guests have access to 2 outdoor pools. I did not go to the other one, which I believe is the residential pool. That one I think features some water slides for kids. It was cloudy during my stay here, luckily not really raining, but the positive side of that was that the temperature was quite comfortable. We're going to circle back to the club lounges one more time because they also feature an actual lunch menu, which I have not seen before. Most club lounges is breakfast, afternoon tea, and evening canapes only. The Delat cucumber and seafood salad, a perfect medley that showed off various textures of the fresh ingredients. This is the Australian strip loin and also the grouper broth. If you enjoy Asian style broth as much as I do, you'll love this sour and savory, accented by some dill here. The server also suggested I get the seafood bisque pasta, and this dish was legit the best thing I ate here. Besides the high quality ingredients like the rock abalone, I think the dish just shows off the skills their culinary team has with both prep and cooking. And one last feature of the hotel that is definitely worth highlighting is the game room on the bottom floor. This is accessible to any hotel guests and makes me believe some families could simply come to this resort and not leave at all. You have a variety of tabletop games like Jenga. We got darts here. We have a ping pong table. There's a foosball table. We got a billiards room. This room even has its own TV. An air hockey table as well. And finally, right next to the TV corner is a movie theater. I asked the staff how the theater works, and he showed me a decent list of movies that they have available to be played on request. InterContinental Halong Bay was easily one of the best leisure destinations, maybe even worth visiting the area just to stay here. I hope you get a chance to visit as well as